Hattie, hattie. I know that there wasn't any music to start today. That's because Spotify refused to open entirely. Just would not open. My PC is just really slow today, apparently. It's chosen violence on this Friday evening. Excuse me. For the same reason, no PNG today either. So it's just, we are thriving. There is, please do mind the content warnings for today. There is most likely going to be some yelling and arguing, things of that nature. So just be aware and keep yourselves safe if things start to get too much. We have a sort of way to communicate that in game, but if you need to step out at any point, please do. Keep yourself safe and stable first and foremost. Your mental health is more important than some Minecraft roleplay. With all that being said, let's get into it. Okay. Fuck. He was here. Sorry about that. He was here. Came right up to me, acting like he didn't know what I was talking about. That tiefling. Why was he here? Why did he... Said he was excited to see me. Just to rub it in my face. Just to brag that he won and I lost. You claimed you didn't know what I was talking about and that I died to a trap set by Mish. As if I'm gonna believe him. That's not. There's no way. There's no way that it was him. It had to have been. There's no way it wasn't. But he was there with Bird, and the two of them brought me enough quartz to almost finish this. I need a couple more stacks, and then I think it'll be done. Maybe like 3 or 4. And then I need a few shroom lights. Make them into this, but I should be done soon. And I've gotten no further in this, but I got a response from Sam. I left a book and Sam's, and I got a response, and he's accepted my offer to work together, or at least to help me, teach me things so I can try to help about the X. I know there's something about this. There has to be. Something is in here, and we just have to get it out. And I think, according to Hero, Sam's been doing that pretty nicely. So I'm glad that he's willing to help. I'm gonna get rid of some of this. Let's go up. Today is also the Island Council, so I guess we will be taking part in that as well. I just hope he's not there. I don't need this much deep slate. I'll keep a stack, maybe 2, but that's it. I don't need more than that. God, every time. That is why I keep this in here. Let's go find a cactus or something. I know there's a bunch out here. Yeah, there's some. The thing about it is, I think that's who that Jaxper fella is that I keep hearing about. because he's the only other one I've seen so far who's covered in X. And according to my journals, my patient notes, whatever you want to call them, those two are the only ones who are like that. I guess Jay used to be, but isn't anymore. I don't know. A lot of stuff on this island doesn't make sense. I think we should get more grass. I know there's a bunch growing out front, so we'll get some of that, make a few more stuffed pumpkin, and then I think the book for the Island Council was at the train station, so maybe we can head over there and see if there's a meeting spot or something that was written down. Or maybe that is the meeting spot, I don't know. He's gotta be lying. He has to be. It's not. No, it can't be. It can't be real. I should revisit those books. Read those journals again. See if there's anything I missed. I've been scouring over them every night, and I'm no closer. There's no more brass. You know what? Let's go there. Let's go there. We'll see if there's a meeting spot. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't have any cherries. I don't have anything. I've almost restocked. Gotta make more beignets because I don't have enough oil. Damn. I should talk to Gemini again. Or, I don't know. Someone. Okay, sorry, it's walking around again. I guess. I don't know. We can, you know what? Let's go to the shops. There's a villager. There's two of them here. Oh, yeah, that was something else that happened last night. I think one of those raids that people were talking about. I don't know what happened. But all of a sudden, everybody was yelling to to get to Bonsai that a raid was gonna happen, and then we went to Copperbend because Charcoal needed help. And those big portals, the big obsidian gates, like the one in Meridian, they were just popping up and things were coming out of them. And I tried to help the best I could, but I mean, we won. We did it. It was over soon enough. But apparently the island's angry and sends those, I guess, to, I don't know. Anything from over here? No? Man. You know, this is my horse, right? Yeah. I don't understand. Let me rephrase. My fish stall used to, like, when I first got here, would sell out pretty quick, and now it's basically untouched. I wonder what that's about. This is the worst place to lag out. No, please. Are you named? Or are you just a chicken? Oh, we're not sticking around to find out. Yeah, but we went to Copperbend. Jaxper, I guess his name is. Bought a few things from me, even though we're not open. Took his money anyway. Least he can do for killing me, sending me back on that train with nothing. And then trying to cover it up in front of someone else. But we both know what he did. And I know that he's lying to me. He's gotta be. I know what I saw. I know what I felt. That, excuse me, the sand. That's what sent me here. All over a little disagreement. I didn't even attack him. I was trying to run away, but that wasn't enough. For one reason or another, he needed me dead. There's no one here. Anybody can sleep? I'm taking that as a no. Okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? You're coming with me. I'm bringing you with me. Let's take this down. While we're here, could use the obsidian. Never a bad thing to have. Oh my god, this is so slow. I need, like, is there like an efficiency diamond tier? If it... That's iron. Diamond. Green emerald. Oh, and I can find that here. Good, 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 good. I'm assuming I can make a pickaxe out of it? Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay. Maybe, I think the person who runs the little forge shop in Meridian has like requests for new tools, so maybe I could put in a request for a green emerald pickaxe. Or just go mining with Hero again, because that guy's got a 6th sense for finding... It's weird he's not in Copper Bin. He finds a lot of stuff. We both do, but it's a little easier for him, because I'm colorblind. Except for X, apparently. Let's go home. There's still fires from the raid. Let's go. Oh, there was a book over here somewhere. I don't really know what it means. Oh my god, that's crass. It's just a book, and all it says is west, but I don't know what that means. That's something we can investigate later, maybe. I just want to go home. Let's go home. We'll drop off our stuff, and then we'll head to the train station, see if there's any more information on that canceled meeting. Oh my god. But yeah, let's go. I just want to go home. We'll put our stuff away and then we'll see what this whole island cancel is about. Maybe they'll actually focus on trying to figure all this out. Maybe put a stop to it. Get us out of here, you know? Or at least maybe get our memories back. Come on. Perfect. Hang on. Let me swap these. There we go. Okay. Let's put these away. Oh, okay. I think maybe we should keep an extra one of these on me. Just in case. Okay. Alright. Let's see, do we have food? Yeah, we've got food. We'll bring extra just in case. Oh, my tea's gone. Where the hell stole my tea? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go take a look at the train station. Okay, yeah. See if there's information about it. Maybe we'll run into someone. And maybe they'll know. I remember seeing that book when I first got here. At least when I got off the train. Because apparently it's not when I first got here. But I don't know. It's all a rat mess. Right. I left something for Spur. Right. Because of my journals. And then I think from Meridian, it was just a straight shot this way. I think. Yeah. Well, oh, yeah, it was, because it was around here. I think that was a library or something that was being built. I don't remember too much. Come on. Oh. Well, Spur's here. I think Spur was one of the people who wrote something about it. this. Oh no, it was me. Well, maybe Spur knows. Oh. Well, there it is. Oh my god. Hang on, there's so much noise happening. Please. I'm so sorry about all that noise. Please, please let me in. Damn it.
Sorry. Oh, that was a little rude. Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
so mean.
You can't just ask people why they're green.
Why are you green?
I just am now. I don't know.
Hello?
Hi, Doc.
Hey.
Is the pigeons no longer being evil?
Yeah, no, they're not picking at me anymore, I think. Although they are squawking loudly. I may need to adjust my ears.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Because you look a lot... I just need to make sure. You're from MO, right? Not Copperbend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, you're fine. Okay, no, you look, okay. You look the same. You look the same. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Can that change? Can that happen?
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
I think I've been from Copperbend a few times, but no, it's MO. This time.
Right.
Early.
Yeah. I mean, it starts in about 5 minutes, I think, but I'm not, I haven't seen Mickey around, so.
Oh, got you.
You really spruced the place up, though.
Yeah, you did really good. It looks nice. I even saw the barrels outside. Play some things in them. That's really sweet.
Yeah, no,
I
it's really
hate
nice.
that you can't walk through curtains anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It makes me so upset. Why did all of them get cast in concrete? Oh.
Oh, no.
It's just
Oh, wait,
really
hang on,
thick fabric.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Anyway.
Is there going to be enough seats for folks? How many folks do we know are joining?
It's okay,
I can sit
just...
right here.
Okay,
I'll sit against the
yeah.
really heavy fabric for some reason curtain.
Lean against it, yeah.
Surprisingly good lumbar support.
It's you know, that fancy soundproof stuff.
Oh,
No,
it's
can
just
be the
foam.
welcome rug.
Yeah.
It's just foam in the shape of a curtain.
Alright, let me...
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Why are you just face down into the brick?
The welcome rug.
No! Oh my
sad.
God.
He was doing this last night at the saloon.
Hexel made me be the welcome rug at the saloon.
Why?
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
If we're both quiet, it has nothing to do with the fact that we have hot wings and nothing else.
Mhm.
I went real quick because I am eating a this burger.
You're eating a what? You're eating a what?
Oh, sorry, I'm eating hot wings.
Hot wings!
Hot wings.
Can I have some, please?
I want hot wings.
You want me to baby bird feed you?
What the fuck?
What?
Unfair.
Ow! Oh my god.
Never say that to me ever again.
Oh no! Wait. Okay, he's fine. Never mind. I just have emergency water at all times.
Oh,
Same.
and out the window.
Oh, there she goes.
I didn't mean to fall out. That
Oh.
wasn't on purpose at all. Anyway.
How about that weather?
You know, I don't know why we decided to sit on the floor when there are still seats available.
Yeah, make everyone else sit on him.
Yeah, like, who are we being nice to right now?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I've chosen a chair. Oh,
Oh.
well,
No.
I've chosen the floor.
There we go.
So what's
Well.
the news, people?
Not much has happened beyond just yesterday. Is that Mickey?
I think
Oh,
so.
I think so.
Yippee! Hi, Mickey.
Buddy. You guys all beat me here. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. This makes me so happy to see people in here and you guys all to be sitting in the seats. This is what I've wanted. This is so good.
I'm glad.
I'm so happy. Well, first off, thank you for gathering. But what do you think of the place? What do you
We were
It's
just
really
talking about
nice.
how nice it
It's really
looked.
nice.
You really,
Yeah.
you really did a good job.
Sorry, one of my
Thank
flies
you,
turned into a cicada for a second.
no, I'm thank you. Paxton, are you good to be here?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
He's
Oh, we
better
took him to a
now.
vet, don't worry. We took
Yeah.
him to the vet, it's okay.
I did not
okay.
go to a vet.
He went to the veterinarian.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's all
so I
good.
do see that has spread, huh? The vet thing. That's kind of
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. Doc,
worry
how do you
about it.
feel about that? Doc, how do you feel about that?
Why would I
You-
have an opinion?
Well, I mean, we just call you Doc. Could you also be a vet?
I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I think people just call me that. I don't know why. But they do. But I'm not.
There's... Okay. Okay. Well, if you know a vet, how about that? How about if you ever feel up to it? We have a
Yeah.
lot. You'd be swimming in business. We got all
I
sorts of
wouldn't
animal
really-
people here.
Know what I'm doing, though. But I
okay.
appreciate it.
That's okay, because you know what? That's what this meeting is all about. People who don't know what they're doing, and people who are powerless on this island. And who are looking to do something good here. So, to work towards a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. So, let me give my little speech. As you see, I have a book here. And I'm just gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna read from it. I'll stand up here. Oh, that's the other thing. I built this place so that we could. Oh, and Spur knows. We put these chairs here so that everybody's on equal footing, you know. except for me, who's standing on the chair.
Yeah.
But that's just so that I can project my voice.
That's because you're speaking.
But you know, it's like, yeah. You know, there's no platform, there's no lectern. We all have an equal voice here, except for mine. Mine is more powerful right now. So, as you know, you've all come here to you either seen my flyer or you heard word of mouth about the Island Council and what I'm hoping to do here on this island. I want to create a place where everyone's voices can be heard, you know, and the sheriffs, they're not very reliable right now. They're all dealing with their own things. Charcoal is charcoal. Jay is dealing with their whole thing. And I don't know about Meridian, so
Well,
the Island Council.
Meridian never really had one.
Exactly. So, the Island Council, basically what I hope and what I envision is that this will be, you know, we'll vote on some representatives, and who represent just the regular people, you know, because a sheriff shouldn't have the power to be judge, jury, and executioner, you know, and we've seen that from Jay time and time again. And look, I love Jay, but you know, he shouldn't be making the rules and leading the trials and then deciding what happens. You know, it's not fair. So anyway, let me read from the book. So the proposal. A group of individuals from all island factions dedicated to bettering life to those who live here. I mean, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. You know, we all want the best from this place. I mean, this is our home, whether we like it or not. So, the representative requirements. So, number one, they cannot be in a position of power currently. That means, you know, sheriff, deputy. Everybody has to be just a run-of-the-mill citizen of whatever faction you're from. Number two, cannot have committed an egregious crime, such as murder or acts of terrorism to the community. So, Josie. I love Josie, but we can't vote Josie into power. I love Josie, but you know what I mean. Okay,
That also means you can't either.
Wait, what have I done? What have I done?
You murdered Mish.
Oh.
But what did Mish do?
Well, acts of terrorism, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like
that's
it's justified after
yeah,
a
what
certain
is that?
point.
Wait. So
the cow
oh, no.
passed out.
Oh,
Okay, so while they're slumped over in the chair,
don't worry about me.
I mean, how many murders
what?
have you done, Hexel?
One.
Just the one, yeah,
One,
right?
just the one murder. So I mean, was it self-defense?
It was to stop
It was-
someone from
It was in
killing.
the
It was
name
to
of
stop someone.
justice.
Yeah.
Name of
I mean,
justice.
I mean, okay,
Chief,
so
That's,
put me in
if
a
you ask me,
box.
that's a very sheriff-like thing to do, is to go and take out a threat to the island.
That's true.
right. So it's gonna be kind of hard to find someone who's completely free of crime, I think.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like a murder spree or something. You know, it's
So does that mean I'm not written off just yet?
well,
No, I think you are.
we're talking about Hexel's one murder. I don't
You
know.
have.
about
Hold
you.
on. Let me go see the recent tally leaderboard that got posted.
There's a leaderboard?
You know, I feel like maybe that was a miscount. Possibly.
Listen,
Didn't you have like 25 or something?
25!
here's the thing, Noki. I wouldn't have known, and I would have been like, "Yeah, come on, be an island representative." But then I did see the leaderboard. I did see that one today.
Ruined it
so,
for me. What the heck?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my
you can
god.
participate in democracy. Oh, Drax, come along.
Hi, Drax.
Hey, you can sit. You are. Wow.
You look different.
How? You are so tall.
So did, yeah,
You look
you're,
magnificent.
Hang on,
I mean,
I'm
you're the
still
same
gonna
height
stand.
that you've always been.
No,
Yeah.
I've definitely had a growth spurt. You're right.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, magnificent.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, you look nice.
Sorry I'm late. I was dealing with
Take a seat.
something.
Take a seat.
Hang on, I'm waking up.
Sit next to me.
I'm trying.
Yeah, we
I
don't
believe
have.
in you, Doc.
I'm trying.
Yeah, can you take a seat? Or you don't crush
I
your chair.
can.
Okay, there you go. There you go. I wasn't sure if you were just too big.
No,
No,
I
you look
I just
big.
didn't want to take. I didn't want to take your seat. This is yours.
Oh
this
no,
your
it's
seat.
okay. No, I'm gonna pace. I'm gonna pace back and forth. But
Okay.
no, I just was. I was gonna say. I mean, we could build you like a throne. Do you want a throne?
No,
Is that what you want?
nope. That is not what I want.
Okay.
Just wanted to be here
Can I
for
build you
your
a
sake
throne in my
because this is
mind?
your thing. Sure, if you want
Okay.
to.
Yes, in my mind, you're on a throne. You look
Okay.
magnificent. Okay. So I'll stand right here. Quick recap. We're here to vote on island representatives. Yada yada yada. We're gonna build a better tomorrow here. We're gonna take the power from the sheriffs. That's what we're doing. But like in a peaceful way.
Oh,
No, in a peaceful way.
I think we might have more coming.
Oh. Okay. Like.
Oh my god.
Maybe you
Wait,
should put
who's
out
coming? Who's
like
coming?
on the comms. You can be like,
On the
"Hey
comms.
guys,
Oh, yeah.
starting in like 3 minutes, something like that."
I'm awake.
That's a good idea.
Welcome back, Doc.
I've
Let's see,
woken.
starting in.
Welcome, Doc.
How about we say starting in? I can't write. Okay. Okay. Thank you. You guys are. This is what the council's all about. This communication and this working together. Oh, hello. Come on in. I should have got more chairs. Is the problem?
I
That's
don't
okay.
think
Just
there's enough
standing room only.
room for
I
chairs.
can.
How about?
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
think
we
we
can
wanted
have-
any
Do
closer.
we wanna just-
unfortunately. Come on.
Do we? You
So
sit
this is-
here.
This is all about seeing what the future is going to look like for the island council. Everybody, the standing room only. You look really good.
What?
Thank
What?
you.
Do you want to be at the front of the? I could get you a lectern. I said
I'm-
there was no lecterns. We're all on equal ground
I'm-
except for you.
I'm Mickey. I'm good.
Mickey.
I'm okay.
The whole
I'm okay
point.
right here.
Yeah.
whole
Oh no, I
point,
gotta
Mickey.
remember. I gotta lock in. I gotta remember my. Okay. You don't hurt your magnificent head.
I am so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into him.
Um,
You look very
well,
nice. Okay, we'll wait on everybody else. But does anybody have any questions about the? Does anybody have any questions?
Hi, Josie.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Josie.
I ran here. I'm sorry.
Can't you teleport?
Hi. Well, it not like all the time, but I use it a little to get here.
I wish I could teleport.
I also ran here.
Running's hard. It was really fast running. I was gonna be late. Kind of am late. 9
Oh,
minutes.
that's okay. That's okay. So anybody have any questions about the island representatives right now, as is, while we wait for people to trickle in?
We have island representatives. What?
Well, we're going to. That's the goal. Of this.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Oh, hello.
My
Oh, this is
eyes.
gonna be awkward. I didn't plan for this.
my eyes are not focusing.
Oh, Doc.
I'm struggling.
Oh no. Oh no.
My
Oh.
state of mind has decided to not be well today for some reason. Am I still awake? Did I pass out again?
You're
we
still here.
stay here.
Oh, thank God. That's good. That's good.
There's so many people. Go.
Do we want to move it into the actual big part of the train station?
Yeah, we might want to. I wasn't planning for this. Look, the island representatives, when they do come, it's going to be like, when we vote for them and we do establish it, it's only going to be like 4 people, so this will work for that, but not for big
Right.
meetings.
Where are we
Okay, everybody.
going?
Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh God, I can't get up.
Oh,
All
Doc.
right, let me. I ate.
I'm struggling. I'm on the
Here, I can help you. Oh, the train's here.
the what?
Trains it still?
Oh,
Oh no, that's probably from Keon Key's Lenity Cannon.
What?
What?
uh,
Yeah. Yeah, he's crazy. It's crazy how he's canon now. I never thought that was gonna happen. Proud of him.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Doc, do you need help?
The train?
Huh? No, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm alright now. Everything's
I mean,
just.
it's a train. You know, we all came in on it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sick
it's so
or
beautiful
anything.
when it's here. It's like a rare oddity, you know. It's like it doesn't
What
come here every day.
is this?
I mean, like, how long has it been here for, though? I feel like
We're
it's
coming
been here
down.
I
like,
haven't been. To be fair, I have not been in this part of the train. Like in this part of the train station. I've been hanging out in the ticket booth, kind of doing my construction over there, doing a little home
Yeah, of course.
renovation.
Home renovation on the not home.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
Do we
of
want to
course.
just be in the outside?
Yeah, everybody come on out. Come into the outside. And come. Yeah,
Into
there you
the
go. Oh,
outside?
everybody's over here.
I'm
Into the
trying.
outside. Okay.
Oh,
Like open air. Oh, okay, open air is bad.
Oh, this is terrible. We have somebody who's trying to stop the meeting. Sky Demon.
So many.
Okay.
There.
Is everybody here who wants to be here?
I believe so.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. So gather around, everybody. Gather around.
I'm down.
Let me
There you are.
get. This is such a great turnout. This is, a good portion of all the people on the island, which is, important because this is a matter that includes all of us. Oh, hello. Oh, Toast, you good? Oh, Toast is panicking. Toast is really excited for this, actually. Okay. So, let me start from the top. So, some of those who have been here, from before. Create a better tomorrow together, as civilians, as people who don't have power, because the sheriffs right now, they're all dealing with something. Charcoal is charcoal, no offense, charcoal, and Jay is dealing with Jay thing, so no offense to Jay. And Meridian is just lawless, I guess, is what I've come to understand. They don't have anyone to turn to.
Yeah.
So the island representatives, the island council, that's gonna fix that. No sheriff and no singular person, not even just sheriff, but no singular person should have the power to be, judge, jury, and executioner here. And the island council, it's gonna be made up of people, just civilians, and we're gonna vote on matters. We're gonna help the sheriffs who are going to carry out, the laws. So that's my thing. I've invented democracy, and I'm bringing it to the island. So let me read from my little journal here. The proposal. Okay, proposal. This is really a group of individuals from all island factions dedicated to bettering lives to those who live here. Yeah, I mean, I think that I summed that up already. Representative requirements. Okay, so this is important. If you want to become a member of the council, you need to meet these requirements. Number 1, cannot be in a position of power currently. That means sheriffs, deputies. It needs to be just a run-of-the-mill person. Regular folk here. Number 2, cannot have committed an egregious crime, such as murder or acts of terrorism to the community. Josie, I am looking directly into your eyes.
What the? I'm not the only terrorist. What the fuck?
Well, just not the only. I mean, there's Oshi too, I guess.
I don't know if I would call it.
I feel like with that one, you've just eliminated like most of the island.
Right. So that's what. Yes. Good point. With that one, if it's in self-defense, if it's just the one, I mean, it's going to be very hard to find someone who's guilt-free and innocent here. But if it's just like the one murder, I mean, if you went on a murder spree, you can't be on the island council. But if it was just the one murder, I mean, we're going to have to, bend the rules a little bit here.
What about bounty hunters?
Bounty hunters, I mean, that's legal right now. As the island council, we can decide on the bounty system. I think that's fine for crimes. But if you were a bounty hunter, I think that's fine. Noki, I'm side-eyeing you a little bit, but that's just because I know about the leader code. So, number 3, they must be an adult. So, I know Oshi has kids now. They can't be on the island council. I feel like that just needs to be in writing. I mean, obviously that goes without saying, but Jem, how old are you?
Adult.
Adult. Okay, good.
What? Do you think I'm under 18?
No, well, you give off fun kid energy, so I just like fun little
I'm
sibling
going to
energy. so
bite
it's fun.
you.
Okay, that goes down as egregious crime.
Oh
Okay.
fuck, I'm not gonna bite
So-
you.
Biting is egregious crime.
Oh, I bit so many
It's an
people!
egregious
it's
crime
consensual.
against me specifically.
What?
Guys,
Who the fuck is gonna be the council? There's so many rules.
No.
I don't think I can be
Josie,
a
only the
councilman. I bit too many people.
No, it's only an egregious crime if it's against me specifically. You can bite
Oh,
whoever.
got it. So I can bite other people still.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Continue, Mickey.
Okay. Number 4, must live in the town they're representing. So if you're gonna be an island council member for Meridian, you must live in Meridian. So on and so forth. Okay. So those are the rules. Those are the only requirements. Don't be a criminal. Be an adult. Live in the town. That's basically it. Okay. So the jurisdiction, what the council will be in charge of. They can call council meetings and make decisions based on a majority vote from the representatives. They cannot interfere with the court system, the sheriff's job. So, once we decide on laws and stuff, that's the sheriff's duty, that's their job to carry out the laws. We're just here to decide how to make the island better. Cannot interfere with the rules of the bounty system, but can vote on the validity of a proposed bounty. Red helped me come up with those big words. I can't read, but I can read this book. Don't worry about it. It's the power of democracy. So, yeah. You asked about the bounty system earlier. That's a good point, and we're gonna keep that. But sometimes we gotta decide on the bounties. Issues discussed by the council must be concerns brought up by the community rather than the individual council members. Your duty is to the people above all else. This is going to be a collaboration. We're going to make the island better together. They can pass island-wide laws that are enforced by the sheriffs and deputies. I don't want to get rid of the sheriffs and deputies. That's not the goal of the island council. It's just to help the sheriffs who, have a lot on their plates. Personal issues above all else, but and then also the towns. We're gonna help ease their burden a little bit. The representative serves until the community votes in favor of terminating their service. The representative may also remove themselves from service if they believe they are no longer able to serve the people justly. So, does anybody have any questions about that? I know not everything is set in stone yet. Like I said, I want this to be a collaboration. I don't want to just come up with the laws and expect everybody to follow them or anything. If there's something that you feel is unfair, speak up. It's okay.
Uh-oh.
I think it sounds good.
Criminal.
I liked the noise the block made, and I accidentally broke it.
I do have a concern.
Yes.
About...
Hold on. I'm coming over. I'm holding your hands, and I'm listening.
This
Mickey?
isn't that wrong one. Wrong
Mickey?
one.
Wrong one.
Mickey, it's Traxxas.
Mickey.
Mickey.
Traxxas. It's
where are you?
Traxxas.
Mickey.
Okay, I'm coming over. I'm holding your hand. Forget it. Hi, I love you. Ignore the fact that I didn't recognize your voice on. I might have auditory processing. It's okay.
I just have a concern about bringing up concerns. What if the concern that we have is pertaining to the island's safety as a whole?
What do you mean? Like, that's going to be a matter for the island council. We can all discuss it. And we can,
right,
we can
but
call
you
an
said
island
we can
meeting.
only. You said we can only discuss issues if we are on the council. We can only discuss issues brought to us by the community. What if it's you who are concerned about the community?
What, like somebody on the council is concerned about the community?
You're still one of the people. You can probably still bring it up.
Yeah, you could bring. No, it means like as a member of the council, you shouldn't be using your power basically to influence the council.
Got it.
You know what I mean? Like matters that are personal, you shouldn't be bringing to the council.
Got it.
Yeah. But other than that, let me tell you how the voting works. So anybody is eligible to be on the island council. We'll have a week to vote. You know, we'll give some time. The ballots will be open for a while. The ballots will be open for a while, and you can vote for anybody, and whoever has the most votes, you know, you're going to be voting for somebody for every town, basically, every faction. Yeah. And then at the end of the week, we'll tally up the votes, or I will, and then I'll announce who won, or if we need to have, you know, an extended period because people tied or whatever, we'll deal with that. The ballots are inside the Island Council building, which I renovated. Spur gave me the idea, and we started the renovations. You know, we started tearing stuff down, we started moving things around, and then I wrapped it up. And we got a new spiffy sign that I made. Yeah.
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 We can work on that later, Mickey.
Listen,
we can do that together.
That's it, yeah. No, this is meaningful, and it's supposed to be, you know, somewhere neutral. The train station is where we all started. We all came off that train, and we all made this place a home. And this is, you know, where we're going to make it better. It's going to be right here at the train station. Thank you.
I like that, yeah.
Thank you. I thought that was very, very good. Okay, so the ballots are in here. What you're basically going to do, I have to, wait, let me read the instructions I made. Okay. So you're going to take a piece of paper, you're going to put it in a package. You're going to, I wrote the instructions on the wall there, but you're going to take a piece of paper, put it in a package, then label the package to me, vote for who you want, and then seal the package. That way it's, you know, safe and your ballot is secure and only I can read it.
Is it to the name that's on your name tag, or is it your gamer tag?
I think it might be.
I think
it's on the name tag.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's the name tag works.
So it has to be
Okay.
Mickey parentheses he/him parentheses.
Yeah, it has to
Yes.
be specific. Or you could
Okay.
just
Or we can just do
I think
Mickey.
This one works too. Yeah, or you could do
Yeah, or that.
whatever one works. My full legal name handed down to me by Snod, who I found doesn't exist after I was murdered. Jem opened my eyes to the lack of Snod. So thank you, Jem.
Oh.
Well,
There is no snod.
It's okay. There's no
Snod.
Snod.
No snod.
Snod.
There's
they
no-
told
there's
you that.
nothing.
What?
I saw
I could
nothing.
have told you
and
there was
it was
no
sad.
snod.
How
Well,
What is
do you
snod?
want to do? How do you want to do the voting? Because one, with the rules that you put in place, there are very few options. I will admit.
Right. Right.
But also, what if someone votes for someone who didn't want to run? Like, do we need to have like a period of time where people are like campaigning? Question mark.
Well, we're gonna vote, and then we'll offer the position to the people,
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Can
Okay.
we
and
sleep,
then
please?
it's up to them. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just saw like 20 of them.
Oh, there are so many.
Oh my. Oh no.
Does anyone have a bed so I can reset my demons?
How am I not hitting any of them? This is so upsetting.
I'm helping. I'm taking such a good nap.
Oh my god.
You're doing such a good job, Doc.
I'm doing my damn best.
My aim is usually so good. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. So
Sometimes you just have
we'll offer it to the people, afterwards, and if they decline or if they accept, I mean, that's up to them. If they feel like they can run on the council, they can accept. Otherwise,
Okay.
we'll go to whoever's next.
Nominations.
We're voting on one person from each faction?
One person from each faction, yeah. Whoever you think could represent the people the best.
Okay.
Whoever can make this island, safer. I mean, that's the big thing. This is our home. I've said it before. This is our home, and we're all family here. There's no one else. It's just us. We have to make this place, the best we can. And that's what we're gonna do with the Island Council. At least that's what I feel like we can do. I think this is a good step in the right direction because we haven't tried it yet. Who has their memories? Who can attest if we haven't tried it yet?
I'm raising my hand.
Okay, good. Okay, so we haven't tried this one yet. So I don't know. Let's give it a try. So voting is now open. The voting is to
How
the
many
right.
people can we vote for?
It's one person from each faction. Whoever you think.
Okay,
Because,
so 3 total people?
Question.
3 total people.
live-
Yes. Yes.
We have a little place back there. Does Haven not count as a faction?
Does anyone still
That's,
live there?
yeah, who's living there? Just CW is the only one that lives there, right?
Are we just gonna all put
haven't
seen
CW down?
I've been meaning to move back there. She's just been really asleep, and I need to make sure she's not, dying. So
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Kinda-
I mean,
we haven't seen CW anywhere, have we?
I mean, he just
Not in a while.
sits in the ground for a really long time, and then he comes out every now and then.
I think I've seen him like a total of 2 times since coming here.
I don't think.
The CW realistically is the only person from Haven that could be voted anyway.
yeah, it's kind of
If we were to count
Do we
Haven.
want to? Do
Yeah.
we want to just ask him when he wakes up? Then, if he wants
Yeah.
to be on the council.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I think the majority of us, I didn't consider Haven just because Josie and Oshi are both eligible, and I forgot about CW living there. So, but it feels like the majority of us do recognize Haven as a valid faction. So we can ask CW the next time they pop out of the ground.
That's good.
But okay, until then,
If not,
everybody
we
else.
can. If not, there's also Artisan has a summer home there.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
You kind
do
of live
remember
everywhere,
that.
though.
Would Art count as Haven, or would they count as CB then?
I think CB
Well-
because if they only spend half the where do you spend the majority of your time?
Depends. You know, I
She kind of lives
winter.
everywhere.
Yeah.
If
Well,
it helps, I don't think it really matters at this point since there is almost no one living in Copperbend anymore.
But you're
So
trying to
as
fix
long
that,
as
aren't
it's
you,
in
Charcoal?
Copperbend.
I am trying to fix that.
oh,
So then we need someone from Copperbend.
True. I was
mean,
just
I
gonna say
still-
anyone with the original Copperbend, aside from Josie and Oshi, can probably partake.
I mean, I still live in Copperbend. Doc, I think, still lives in Copperbend, right?
I live in Bonsai.
Doesn't Mace too?
Mish is gone.
wait, what?
What?
Mish is
What
gone.
do you mean Mish is gone? Gone where?
We found Mish's body.
What do you mean? What? What the fuck does that mean?
It's like she burned up. She's just gone. We found her in a pile of ash underneath our house.
I mean, she'll come back,
Welcome
right?
back.
Yeah.
Bird was saying
everyone-
that they don't feel her magic.
Well, that's just because he hasn't come
let's,
back yet.
Let's
your-
ask the elephant in the room.
Okay. Where's the elephant?
There
Oh,
is
dear.
no
Elephant?
elephant.
Is there an elephant in here?
There's a real
No
elephant.
elephant here. We're also not inside. Not a room.
Does no one
And you're
understand
talking
the
about-
phrase?
No,
what-
we understand
No,
the phrase.
we get it. We get it. Continue.
Blake doesn't know.
Mish is gone.
For now, but she'll be back.
No.
Yeah.
Gone,
Yes. No. No. No.
They escaped the island?
I don't know if it's that, but they're not here. Their magic is kind of similar. I could always just know it was present. It's gone now, but not like in a death way. Like being on the train.
Like an escape way.
Maybe.
Maybe they escaped.
Yeah.
Maybe they just escaped.
They might just be outside the border, like Beckett.
Yeah. And maybe she'll be back. I mean, we don't know anything for certain, you know. Okay. Maybe we should make like a memorial for the people who escaped. No, not a memorial. That's not. That implies
Tribute.
death. Like a tribute. Yeah, a tribute. We'll make a tribute. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I liked Mish. Okay. Well, give me this piece. Well, feel free to vote. That's kind of a sad note to end things on. Feel free to vote. If you want to campaign, you can campaign. You have a week to do it to convince people if you want to be on the council and if they want to vote for you. But yeah, a week from today, and then we'll close things out. Thank you for listening to me, everybody, and thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. It makes me happy because it makes me think, you know, we're all in this together, and we all want the best here.
You'd make a hell of a politician, Mickey.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I invented politics. I invented democracy.
Wait, how'd you come up with it? Like,
That's insane.
That's
right
right.
off the
You
dome.
didn't do it
Right off the dome.
2 days ago.
What was
Yeah,
your
I invented it 2
inspiration?
days ago. My inspiration was
Yeah.
making a better tomorrow, and that Jay shouldn't
Whoa.
have all the power. No offense, Jay.
That's
base.
Yeah. But that was my inspiration, is that we should all work together, you know. And if this is our home and we're all here, there's no harm in talking. Yeah, we have 3 different factions, or 4, I guess, including Haven. But we're all friends, you know. We all intermingle. Josie's living in Bonsai right now. Artisan lives everywhere. What's the harm
like
in
real
just
estate.
talking things out? Yeah, exactly. It's a good business to be in, I heard.
It's free for you.
Free.
I love free real estate. I haven't made one of my homes.
If I may, I don't know who it was that brought up the campaign idea, but that may be something that's useful, because I don't... You all know
Yeah, you
me,
want-
but I don't know you. And so it's going to be a little hard to vote if I don't know any of you.
Could have like a short campaign period, like 2-3
Yeah,
days.
how about, would everybody like that if we did like maybe like 5 days campaign and then a week after to vote?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay,
sounds good.
That's good. See, collaboration. We can all talk things out. I love it. That's just a taste of my great idea. Cool. So we'll do that. We'll have a couple days to campaign. If you're really passionate and you want to get on the island council, feel free to try to get other people on your side, and then we'll vote. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
good.
Let me close
That
the
sounds good.
Now, this isn't, you know, this is off the books and this is off the record, and you know, this is just between us. But do you like my renovations?
Yeah.
You like the
Yeah,
sign?
they're
nice.
really cute.
Do you like the sign? I worked on it.
I do.
Yeah, the sign's really cute.
Do
It's
you know how
really
hard it
nice.
is? Do you know how hard it is to write a sign when you can't read or write?
Yeah.
I really
Yes.
like the
My feet.
barrels in the book that you made too.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited for, you know, people to use it. Cool. Okay. Well, break, everybody. Go. Good job.
Like what?
I haven't
Good job,
had
Mickey.
this much intention on me, and this is you. Good. Go. Okay. Thank you,
Oh,
Josie.
bye,
Josie
Josie.
is
No
out
problem.
of here. Okay. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Okay, and I think did Win and Jay go? Good. Okay.
Oh, I have an announcement.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. Wait. Let me go back. Go into the crowd. Okay. Now announce. I'm listening. Hey, listen, King. My eyes are on you.
Well,
I'm sat.
Mickey, you don't have to.
Don't let your crown fall, King.
I feel like I missed something.
well, Artisan and I.
Oh my God, are you having a baby?
No. There's something that comes before babies, typically.
Yeah.
We are engaged. We are going to get married. So if
Oh,
Yippee!
anyone wants to help
Oh.
with the planning,
Oh God,
that
gay
would be
people.
Oh,
great.
absolutely.
yay!
Nice.
Congrats, you guys.
Thank you. But yeah, that's it.
That's so exciting.
Spring wedding.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, what? You need a venue? You need
We need
need
a
a
venue.
flower-
We need a caterer.
Wait,
we need a DJ.
Axel.
We need
you
everything.
need a flower
Excel.
girl.
I can always
Hexel
cater.
cannot hear us. He's got AirPods.
Wait,
in.
hello,
Oh my God.
yeah. Hexel, do you want to cater our wedding?
You want to cater our wedding?
Sorry, yes.
Oh my god, demons!
Hey, did you guys see that twice for some weird reason? Fantastic.
Oh wait.
Sorry, I got really excited about that.
Oh my god.
I can tell. I can tell.
What,
Are you gonna
Haxel,
pay? Are you gonna pay me?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you. Oh my
Axel must
gosh.
have taken it. I
Excellent.
don't have
My
it.
Dang
bad.
it.
Ow!
My bad.
I can't
stole
sleep.
my-
I don't have my.
Someone has my bed.
I don't have my sleeping.
It's
bag.
green.
Jem,
Yeah.
did you steal my sleeping bag?
What's a
The only sleeping bag that Win and Jay haven't touched.
Oh
My
shit, you're
unspoiled
right. You
sleeping
can have it back.
Thank you.
What the fuck was that noise?
Oh,
My
I'm straight
sleeping
snoozing.
bag.
What's a green?
Like X. Because it's
Oh my
covered
god, I
in
love
that.
that stuff. If I ever got something that color, I think I'd keep it forever.
Damn.
Can I please have it back?
What's it?
My bag
Gem.
that I use for sleeping.
Wait, Hexel, didn't you also make everybody's gala
Oh
outfits
my
too?
god, hello?
I did do that for no payment.
Yeah, but that shows that you're an incredible what's the masculine version? of
Seamstress, Taylor.
Seamstress.
Oh,
Taylor,
do you
Taylor.
want a dress?
A
I can.
Taylor.
Do you want a dress or a tux? I
That's
got you.
what
What
I
you
was
in the
saying.
market for? What you need?
I want a dress.
Pink bag.
All right, let me take your measurements real quick. Hold on, real quick. Hold still for
Oh,
me.
right
All
now?
right.
Okay. Oh,
All right,
oh, whoa,
up, down,
whoa.
all right, side, yep, all right, all
Oh my
right.
God.
Arms up,
Wow,
arms up, arms
Ah,
up,
my
arms
tail.
up.
What the fuck?
Arms up. All right, there we go. 5, 5, 5, 6. All right, and 7.5 divided by a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and 5 centimeters. Right. Do you want your measurements?
What is
I think I'm gonna
happening?
make my own outfit this time. Yeah, make your own. All right, excellent. All right, I'll be back. Message me the deets of what you want, and yeah, we'll get that sorted. Thank you, Axel.
That was really invasive. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's
I feel
okay.
like,
It's okay. It's necessary.
oh, okay.
It's necessary. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Hexel. Hexel.
You're gonna be beautiful.
You
Already
make
beautiful.
clothes, right?
Yep. All right. What you want? I got you. All right. Hold on. Wait.
No, wait. I just want like a shirt that's not as thick and long sleeved.
Arms up. Artisan, do you
Okay,
wanna
yes,
go?
sir.
Cut off the sleeves.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
cut
let's
off
go
the
home.
sleeves. It's a nice
And
shirt.
then cut the rest in half.
It's a nice shirt. I'm not gonna ruin it.
All right. I'll be back with something
It would
tomorrow.
be improving
Oh,
it.
tomorrow. That's
Maybe.
fast.
You got it.
Thank you.
Anybody else want some while I have my measurement tools on me at this current moment?
I'd
No,
like
it's
50
okay.
dresses.
No. You got 50 dresses worth of payment?
How much are they?
Well, it depends what you want. Probably at
50
least 30,
dresses?
30 gold.
I want
yeah, I've got, like,
50
twice that amount.
Pinterest.
Who said that?
Exciting. Yippee.
Well, thank you everybody for listening to me and for coming to this meeting.
What the fuck?
Sure.
I appreciate it so much, and I look forward to making the island a better place with all of you.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
There you are.
Yeah, sorry, my communicator's a little outdated.
Yeah, that's alright.
Um, you sent me a message and I forgot that I left you a note. But then I remembered why I wanted to talk to you. I found my old journals.
Oh.
And they mention you a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. I guess I left a note for myself. I talked to Hero about it a little bit. I think I knew that I was gonna come back on the train before it happened.
Oh, shit.
But, they meant the books mentioned you, and the HOT gang.
The hot gang.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is, but there was something about matching bracelets, and well,
Yeah.
you're wearing one. Hexel gave me
I
this
noticed.
one. So
Yeah. Hot gang, or heads or tails, actually, is what it was called. Joke is that we all had tails.
oh,
Then it kind of devolved from there, I guess. It's it's you, me, Hexel, and Artisan.
right, yeah, because the train, I found that one
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we were all in the car together.
Yeah, something I only know that because I found my notes on books that appeared or something. And it listed all of us together, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So it isn't just this time around that hot gang's been a thing.
oh?
Yeah, no. Found I found old wanted posters, or I didn't find it. I forget who did. There was old wanted posters of the four of us.
I have one of those.
Yeah,
I've
cow wrangling rat,
or something like that. Yeah,
something like that.
listed me as MO for some reason.
The towns change sometimes.
Oh, well.
I think there's towns folks typically stay in, but it changes up every once in a while. I've been in Copperbend at least 3 times with the amount of things I've found.
No.
I think Bonsai twice.
I have. Well, I don't know if you'd remember. Or if you'd know. When. I think his name's Buck. Came off the train. He just assumed that I was in Bonsai, which wasn't. I mean, not incorrect. I do live there, but I'm not like a citizen. So I guess I have been.
Yeah, probably. Though, I think Buck has a lot of ideas about who we were across multiple cycles.
Oh.
I don't know how easy that part is to explain.
And I know Mish said something about book when Redbot, I assume you probably know, unless you don't know what I'm talking about.
When Redbot killed him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about it. From him, actually. I wasn't really around when it happened.
I see. Yeah, I just heard about it from Mish. Heard about a lot of things from Mish. Actually, sucks that they're not here now. We were... It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Mish.
Oh no, my legs.
It's unfortunate. But I think that it's probably better that she's out. I think she was suffering just existing here.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I guess... Yeah.
Last time... Shit. Should I even talk about this?
May as well. Everyone else has been...
Before Mish died, she kind of spiraled real bad. Left a bunch of traps all over the island. Put Jax in a box that I couldn't find for however long. Was trying to get us to reset again, I think. And I didn't see it happen. But, from what I know, it was one of those traps that got you.
Is that what he told you?
He?
I only have one memory since being here. And it's of that tiefling slitting my throat when I was trying to escape. And he's the one who told me about that too. And if...
Yeah, I heard it from Jax, but Doc, this Jax wouldn't. I know that's... You don't know the guy, but this Jax wouldn't.
How can you be sure?
He's my best friend.
Yeah, well, I seem to trust him a lot too, according to my notebooks. Yet the only thing I know him for is killing me.
I've killed people before in past cycles. I've killed Jax before in past cycles. You've killed people before in past cycles. You've told me about one of your dreams yourself.
What? There were more? Bad timing. I can't sleep here. The gods will not let me.
Oh, it's fine. You told me about a dream where you were operating on someone, taking off their limbs.
I mean, didn't I do that to Mish?
No, I mean you did, but the way you talked about it didn't feel right. And it was happening at the same time. It was happening at the same time Oshi was running around. Have you heard about that, Doc?
No. What do you mean, running around? I know she was in prison. Or house arrest or whatever, and there was a trial, but no one told me what happened.
Oshi's a cannibal.
Are you fucking kidding me? No. See, now I know you're fucking with me. Now I know that
No,
this is all
Doc.
this one. No.
Doc,
Because I've
listen
heard
to me.
this is. Do you understand how ridiculous this all sounds? We've been trapped in a death loop for God knows how long. My neighbor's a
I
cannibal.
know it sounds ridiculous, and I'm the one with. Yeah, we have a cannibal. We're in a hell island. We have entities around. The void, the mist, deals with the devil, cannibals. My blood glows green, Doc. You can see it yourself.
How long have you known about her? How long? How long did you watch me hang out with her and be best friends and have a bonding moment and just hang out and shoot the shit with her, and you knew that she's been eating people and you just didn't say anything?
I did not know you were doing that, Doc.
You were there for it. What do you mean?
Right the cherries, shit. No, that's... With her, it's complicated. I don't like it. Can't say I condone it, but when it was happening, it was either she did that or she died. She starved. Her children starved. And now it's not happening anymore. There's been a solution. I don't like it. But
you didn't say anything either. No one did. None of you did. None of you said anything.
I'm saying it now, Doc.
Yeah, after she's lived right next to me for what, weeks? Since I basically got here?
Are you not putting the pieces together of what I'm saying to you? If you are going to... I mean, hell, it's happening this cycle, but it's happening past cycles. I'm telling you, you had a dream about chopping people's limbs off in a way that was off, in a way that was wrong. And this dream pops up the same time a cannibal is chopping people's limbs off.
No.
If you want me to tell you everything, Doc, I will. The reason why folks aren't saying anything is because of this reaction. People don't want others to freak out. But I will lay down
anyway.
everything.
It doesn't, I mean, shit. Day fucking one, Wynn just told Mish and I.
Yeah. I gave Wynn the go-ahead to do it. Or, well, not the go-ahead. Wynn told me that it was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I just didn't feel like doing it right off the train was probably the best idea.
this. What else do I not know? What else
Oof.
has been kept from me? What else have people just not been saying? What else don't I remember?
Man, I don't even know where to start. Let's see.
Start from the beginning.
How many from the beginning? Well, as far back as I know from the beginning is we were on the train together. None of us had our memories. And Red, Skirma, Sniper, Scout, Charcoal all greeted us smiling, kind of like how I did with you. Introducing us to the island, introducing us to the towns, letting us pick where to go. After a while, things got strange. I didn't like it here. I didn't like not having my memories. I wasn't content with just sitting around and being like, well, this is my life now. Guess I might as well live it, as a lot of folks on the island seem to be. A lot of folks have clearly given up on any idea of leaving or too scared to know what's even on the outside to try.
Yeah, I've gathered that.
Later on, well, you, Artisan, Hexel, and I, we formed Hot Gang this time around. And we kept joining together here at the train station, talking about what we've learned, what we think, what we're theorizing. And funnily enough, I think it was you who offhand mentioned maybe we were here before that time.
Wasn't that ironic?
Mm-hmm. Regardless, the sheriffs kept being, or I shouldn't say the sheriffs. Red and Senspa kept being cagey. I don't think Charcoal or Skirma knew anything of it. Or it seemed like they didn't know. Their memories were different. Like us. I remember Skirma talking about a build that we made with him a long time ago. The mini Meridian over in Bonsai. And he kept talking about it and staring at this build, being like, does this feel familiar to any of you all? Then, not long after that was the festival and Skirma and Amari's wedding. And then after that, he vanished. I still don't quite know where he is.
Is that who was on the missing board?
Skirma?
Yeah. A couple other people.
Buck, Butch, whatever name you see fit. Yeah, he was one of the ones missing. Yeah. No. That ain't... Don't go spreading this around. Well, actually, no. I think people know about this, actually. Except you, I guess. That ain't Skirma. That ain't Buck. Not really. I've started calling him Bucks.
I think Mish said
He-
something about that. And that's why Red Bot killed him or something? I don't...
Yeah, I guess wasn't too fond of it imitating her brother.
Oh, shit, yeah. No, that's understandable, I think.
Yeah.
Espe-
But Bucks is... He's not malicious. Not really. He's just... He's X.
Bird mentioned that. I was trying to figure out more about it. And they said that maybe he could help me.
Yeah. I think that's all he really wants to do. God
Help
dang
people?
it. Okay, I'm going inside the building.
Yeah, let's just go inside.
But I don't even... There's so much on this island, so much that's happened in the last... God, I don't even know how long it's been since I came off the train last. That's my only frame of reference, really. It feels like... Feels like it's been so long at this point, actually. But apparently, time doesn't work quite right around here. At least from what I've told, I never understood that part myself. All I know is that we've been here a long, long time. The minimum count is 30 cycles, I believe. But that's just the minimum. That's not everything we know about. And when I had a conversation with Scout back when he could talk, he said that each cycle lasts from half a year to a year.
So that's minimum 15 years.
Minimum 15 years. But here's the thing. Time works strange here. And we were later told that this cycle has been the longest one.
How long has it been?
Fuck. Maybe a little over half a year?
But, wait, but if it's...
I know. Time works different. It seems like it's probably been longer than we perceive it to be.
I should be writing this down. Do you have a book or an e-chest or something?
Do I have? I have the one you gave me.
Oh. Yeah. Well, we're talking about it now. I can just reuse this. Okay. So, shit. Minimum 15 years. But fuck. Time works different how?
I'm not sure. All I know is time is funny. It's just a phrase I was told a long time ago.
Let's see.
All I know is that this is the longest cycle, and it seems to be broken. I was told a bit ago by, do you know Ness?
I think I've...
Sam?
Sam, yes. Sam, actually, I need to talk to Sam.
Yeah, that's Ness.
Oh, I think that was brought up at some point. It's hard to keep track of what I know and what I don't.
Yeah, it becomes a lot.
Yeah.
You kind of start... You know it's a lot when you start getting jaded by the weird things that happen.
Jaded. It's interesting that you use that, because that's what Wynn said I sounded like when I first got here. It said that I sounded just jaded about everything.
Yeah, well, I believe that even if we don't have our memories anymore, the way this island's affected us, the way that folks care about anything that's happening, in our hearts, it's still been bogged down by just time and how many times we've been through it, even if we don't remember.
I mean, if it's been as long as you say, then yeah, I guess. So, circling back to something you said earlier, you said a lot of people seem to have given up. Have you?
No. Or I try not to. My main goal is still tearing down that barrier.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that? What is it? Why does it...
It just is.
I think I put it in my notes as the red wall that kills you or something.
Well, I think it's been around for as long as the cycles have, is my guess. The what was I trying to say? It can be cracked. Folks have slipped through it before.
I think Hero showed me something.
Yeah.
Because I was out fishing in that direction, and I think he was just like, hey, you want to see something? Or maybe I found it myself. I don't know. It's all jumbled.
Yeah. Regardless, you know what I'm talking about.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Beckett, an old member of Bonsai, saw that crack and slipped out. Left a note saying to get as many people as they can, as folks can, to get here to be able to leave, but by the time folks found the note, it was already sealed back up. So Beckett got out that way. And then Zien, who died.
Is that the person whose house is like basically just a pit of X?
Well, Beckett's is too, but the top is covered up.
Oh.
If you, but yeah, that's Zien's, the one with the pit of X inside the house.
Yeah.
If you want to see Beckett's, it's the one that has like the sort of like bird-shaped terracotta symbol in the ground, I think.
Oh, that's what that is? I just thought someone was doing weird shit in the sand.
Yeah, no,
Although I guess it is weird shit in the sand, but
there is an X pit under that. That's where Beckett's house used to be. But regardless, Zien was killed. And in the in-between, found a crack there, I think, and their soul also broke out.
Shame they had to die for it.
Yeah. Some folks, from what I can gather, a lot of folks have gone missing. I think there's train cars of people that none of us remember because they've disappeared one cycle and never came back. A lot of folks are going missing this time around, and we're not quite sure where they've gone.
Comforting.
Yeah, well, welcome to Middle Nowhere Island. There's very little comfort here.
Yeah. I think I had a varying opinion on Redbat as a person. I found my patient notes as well. And in those, I think I scrawled something in the back of one, warning myself of what was going on, and then said that Redbat would be my biggest ally. And then in the note I left myself before I came back, said not to trust Red at all. I don't really know how far apart those were. I think maybe a couple months, if the dates are right. But if time works different here, then...
Yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, was that the day you found out Red was lying to you?
Maybe there was something in it about... Actually, it mentioned you again.
Me?
So that Redbat's not going to tell me anything. You would keep things from me, but not maliciously. And Jaxper would tell me anything I want to know. So, it probably, I guess, I don't know.
What was Red keeping from you?
Yeah.
Well, last time around, you were the island's doctor. Apparently, you might have been, I think, a doctor a handful of times. But what Red was keeping from you is that you were never a doctor. You may have thought you were a doctor during those cycles, but when she, I guess, knew you when you arrived, you never, had those credentials. And she kept that from you.
Yeah, that makes my reaction makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
If I've cut people up and it's not the first time, then yeah, that's not something you should keep to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Damn it. Nothing here makes sense. I know that's
No,
probably
it
not
don't.
news. Preaching to the choir or whatever. Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, the more pieces I get, the more questions I need answered. But
Well, according to Hero, Redbot's not going to give any answers.
it's a mixed bag with her and answers, I think.
How so?
She's not never gonna give answers. But I think she's keeping enough secrets that those answers don't matter. Mean,
Yeah, I think I've... in my journals, because that's the only frame of reference I have. Oh my god. Fine, I'll get my sleeping bag out. There was something about her telling a vague us about who we used to be. And something about me and Noki working together. And that was apparently the first time that it ever happened. And then I found later on that Noki killed me, so assuming that'll happen at the same time, that's
yeah.
interesting turn of events.
It, you were trying to help Noki, I think. But in the end, you didn't. And she lashed out. But that time around, Noki Noki wasn't exactly the nicest individual.
The worst she's ever gotten.
The worst she's ever gotten. You know about that part?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Yeah.
I guess that's why we matched. for a little while.
We did.
I guess we still kind of do. There's a little... I mean, you can't really tell, but if you look close enough... What?
Oh. Sorry, I could just tell Sam's around.
Oh. Right. That was in my notes. I wrote a lot, actually, about you and Jaxford.
Yeah, we came to you for, quite the handful of problems.
The tattoos, yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, I mean, I don't know if you can answer this. Sam might be able to. But why can I see it on you?
Maybe that's the way it affects you this time around.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. X is different. It's new. It's unpredictable.
Is that why no one knows anything about it? Except Sam, and I think Hero said I should talk to Snapper, too.
Yeah. The X... I know a bit about it. I mean, I have to, right?
If it's in you, then yeah.
What I know is it affects people differently. It's new. Just popped out this cycle, I believe. It gives people memories, often in the form of nightmares or dreams that just seem like nightmares because that memory in itself is one folks didn't want to see. Don't worry about that.
You have a very noisy lizard.
Yeah, and she's knocking books off of my astral projected desk. Anyways.
The desk in your mind palace.
The desk in my mind palace.
Anyway, I know Redbat doesn't like it. Mish and I were trying to figure out what we could do with it. But I guess that's put on hold indefinitely. At least with us two.
I mean, listen, if you want another person to, look into X with, that's kind of my whole deal right now. And also you may want to talk to Bucks.
Yeah, Bird was offering to bring him to Wyvern Keep and everything. Actually, you want to make a trip to Bonsai with me?
Yeah, we can do that, Doc.
That's not where my horse is.
I don't have a horse on me, so I'm just gonna start going.
Okay, yeah, you go.
I'll take the portal way over to Bonsai.
Oh, right, because you're technically from Meridian. If you can bring any quartz that you might have with you, I would very appreciate it. I have to talk to Bird about trading some gems, because Jesus Christ on a bicycle, they brought me so much. And you'll see what it's for in a second. if I can get over there without passing out on my horse.
Actually, I'll just grab Spark. How about I have some quartz in my house? Hold on.
Oh, shroomlets, if you have any, too.
Okay, then I will go through the nether. So I haven't actually harvested anything from here in a while. Kind of been preoccupied with a bunch of stuff in the overworld, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Please, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You know where my house is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There is a... looks like all of our shrimlets are out right now.
Oh.
There might be some in CB.
I checked that one yesterday. And
Not
didn't find
the
any.
mini meridian.
Oh.
There might be some in the nether. Not nether. The Copper Band Restoration Project.
Oh yeah, I think I saw some there, but I didn't want to take those ones.
Yeah, well. I don't think a lot of folks are going to be focusing on restoring Copper Bend too much lately. I go the wrong way. No, I did not.
Oh Jesus, what the hell was that? I think I heard a gunshot go off. I don't know, but I was like about to go inside and I heard it.
What the hell? In Bonsai?
Yeah, I was right by my house and I just heard a gun go off.
Oh, fuck. Is that a villager?
I did see some. What's the protocol with those? Do we just leave them be, or?
Kill him on sight.
Oh, okay, cool. I will do that, because I saw some around here.
Villagers popping up means raid's about to start.
I see. Oh, there's another one.
Unless these guys were left over from the attempt a few days ago.
Oh, yeah. I think that was the first one I'd seen.
Yeah. Ironically enough, they haven't really happened for a while. And the first day Jax is back, they pop right back up.
Oh, there you are. You're glowing. Oh, hello? Oh, Jesus!
Yep.
Am I being shot at?
No.
I just hear footsteps and then a gunshot behind, like, right behind me.
Oh, you don't think.
Am I being shot at?
And you're not seeing anyone shooting?
No, I just saw, I heard footsteps behind me and then a gun go off. Like right here. I saw the smoke from the pistol.
Sanspa!
Oh, there's someone else here too.
Oh,
But that's
Hexel's
not.
up there.
Oh,
Oh,
Hexel's
Hexel.
here. Is that someone who would just shoot at random people?
Not exactly.
Maybe we should go inside.
Yeah.
When there's a bunch of people around. You know what? If you tell anybody about this, you will regret it. Hang on, I need you to go up, please. Or down, either way.
How do I? Let me off.
There you go.
There we go.
There's more.
I was only able to grab a stack of quartz inside the nether. I can get you more later.
That's perfectly fine, actually. That'll get me a little more. That's all I need.
Hmm.
And then I just need you to push the button. It's almost done. There's something in here. I grabbed it when I left the book for you.
Uh-huh.
You'll see what I mean. But this is what I've been using all that quartz for.
Well, shit. Oh.
Figure it's far down enough that even if it does spread, it's going to take a while to get to the surface. And I'm far down enough that unless someone else is coming down or mining around here, they won't hear me. Yeah. I have a theory that different pieces from different places will have different effects. So this one I grabbed from Meridian. This one I grabbed from Copperbend. This one's from Zien's house. These two were given to me by Mish at different points. This one I grabbed when I left you that note.
I was wondering which house you grabbed this from.
I didn't realize that there was more than one with X in it.
Yep, all of them have it. It's, it grows wherever I stay long periods of time.
I see. Is that like because it's part of you?
I guess.
I see. But they haven't done anything. Huh? Sorry?
Oh, I was gonna say, though, I think the rate at which it grows is dependent on my current state of mind during it.
I see. But Hero said that the potions that are being sold at a Nestle are made of X.
Oh, the extracts?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's I haven't quite learned how to make it myself, other than I know you can just break down X into water.
Yeah, Mission, I tried that. It didn't go too well. It didn't really do anything.
There's multiple extracts. They all do different things.
Yeah.
But There's one. Is another thing you don't go spreading around. I got this information from Sniper, and I would like to keep being able to get information from Sniper.
Well,
Cause they are a cagey motherfucker.
great.
Anyways. Well, they've been less cagey recently since we all learned a bunch of things, so it didn't matter about keeping secrets anymore as much. Regardless, Sniper has been working on a form of extract that's the perfected form is what they called it. And essentially once you drink it, I think it's supposed to give a piece of you back.
A piece of you?
Or something along those lines.
Like memories? Because I know...
Maybe.
Because X can do that, right? It can give you back.
Yeah.
Here's a question. I mean, you know, I told you, the only one that I have. But I hadn't made this place yet. I mean, if I had, it was just this one, and it's all the way down here. Are there other ways to get memories? Is this the only way?
Only way that I know of, at least. I think you can... Well, no.
But
You can... There's some folks that I think can bring them back, but it hurts them. I think you can get some from Red, but... Or maybe they'll just come back. But that's just relying on pure luck. Well, the X, hell, it brings entire buildings back. Writings.
Hang on. Buildings? Wait. I recorded that. I wrote that down in my, where is it? This one. Yeah, the bracelets were because of the X having weird effects on memory. I know it's in here somewhere. The things popping up. Yeah, I really didn't like the stuff before. Yeah, keep an eye out for new houses popping up. They likely have X or a weird book in them, if not both. That's not what I want.
Yeah.
This was everything I found. You know.
Yeah. I think you didn't like the stuff. I think a lot of folks don't like the stuff just because it's unpredictable. But I don't think it's evil.
It's a rock. It
It's a
can't
rock.
be evil.
Some folks think it is.
I mean, I know it can hurt, but that's the thing. Everything that's part of this is its rawest form. There has to be, like you said, it can be turned, like, broken down into water, and the extracts, it can be diluted. This is just how strong it is when it's the pure X.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why it's hurting so much, because it's just it's the strongest version of itself when it's like this. I mean, anything will, if it's that strong. And like,
Yeah. And I mean, on top of that, sometimes the past just hurts.
yeah.
And not everyone wants that back. Fuck. Sorry. A certain lizard just chewed on my wire and is trying to break my keyboard.
Oh no. Those lizards do not want you talking about X.
No, they do not. We're not having another mouse incident. I swear to God.
Another, you got mice in there too?
Yeah, lizard cut the tail off of my one of my mice, and I couldn't move.
Oh no.
Right as I became conscious on the island again.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, no, I had to scramble to find another mouse.
Oh no. Well,
It was fun. It was not fun.
yeah.
Anyways,
Oh,
the dramatic moment that I was just trying to have.
Mm-hmm.
Something the past hurts. Anyways.
Yes.
But there are other forms of it. There's other diluted. I have a couple things in here. Like, you might have been seeing me eating this.
No, but I do have one.
You do have one?
Yeah, I forget who gave it to me. It might have been Mish. You can have it back because I have one.
Okay,
upstairs.
thanks. Yeah.
I should bring it down here. But
Let's see. Now this, but it's also in other forms.
Mm-hmm.
This one being one of the most potentially visually upsetting. So I'm just gonna stand back here.
Oh, that's... Now, what is this?
It's a tendril. Roots. Something along those lines.
Did it, like, calcify something, or...
No, it just grew out of the ground.
It's a rock.
There.
It can't...
It's a rock that brings
that's
back buildings and memories, and... I mean, you can see it right here. It can be plants.
Yeah.
It can be blood.
Figured it took over that, because Hero said it can corrupt organic material, but if this is like...
It can corrupt organic material.
If this is... Is this like its own thing? I can't really
I think
tell if
so.
there's plant matter in here.
No, this was found at the bottom of a large ravine.
I think I wrote that down. Mish's patient notes had something about it. I think something broke, so
yeah, I know.
Hero couldn't take me to look at it, but huh, that is interesting. I'd ask for it, but one, it's yours, and two, I don't have the space for something of this caliber.
Yeah.
That's a little advanced for... Because I'm not getting anything out of the small things. I don't think the big one's going to help.
I think just letting it sit there ain't quite gonna do it.
Well, I don't really know what else. I mean, I was trying to use some of the like small bits that I had and turn that into something, but it didn't really go. It didn't really do anything, so I don't really
What
know.
are you trying to make it do?
I just want to get it diluted. First things first, and then see if I can do something with that. Mish gave me this. I don't know where they found it, but
Snapper's base.
maybe. But yeah.
They're gone, so I can say that now.
Yeah. Well.
Or no, I think they traded it with them. It doesn't matter.
Well, either way, it's mine now. And we tried dumping it into this, actually, the bottle in here, and it didn't do anything. It just kind of tasted burny. But I think that's because I put blaze powder in it, and then we tried to dilute it, like shake a little bit in there, and it didn't really do anything. Mish drank it, just straight up. So, well, I mean, we both did. Just took a little sip. But it just kind of tasted like sulfur and pain. So,
Yeah.
I haven't tried anything with the Boing that we bought from Ness's shop, but
I don't think that one would be very good to do in this room.
no, I don't want to. Well, see, I don't want to test it. I want to see if I can, because it looks like it's just like a modified kind of potion of something else. So, I'm just wondering what, like, I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with any of this, but I was going to try and talk to Sam about it. I left a note, and I got a response. I just need to follow up with that. But, you said Sam was around?
Sam's around, yeah. I can,
Oh, yeah. Either one of us.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I would like to talk to Sam about this, but I don't really want Sam knowing about this just yet.
Yeah, I don't think we'll do it down here.
No. Yeah, I guess we can go back up. But yeah. I trust, because we have both traded confidential information, that this will stay between us.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. You should go first. Hopefully whoever was shooting out here is gone now. Or at least stopped.
Yeah. I think that wasn't... If it was who I'm thinking it was, I don't think he's around right now.
What do you mean by that?
Well, my guess was that it was Senspa. I can't say for certain or not. Other than that's the only one I know that runs around
Just
shooting folks invisible.
just for no
But-
reason, or
There's usually a reason, but he's kind of strange sometimes. There might have been something else he was shooting at. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Or maybe someone was just fucking with you.
Yeah,
But-
all I know is I heard footsteps right behind me and then a gunshot. It didn't hit me, but... I don't know.
Oh, Jax is here, huh?
Oh.
Well, that's fine. I told Sam to meet us here.
Oh.
Oh?
Hi. Don't mean to intrude. We were gonna meet up with Sam here.
Oh.
Is something else gonna happen here? I can change.
You know what? You guys are fine, actually. This makes me feel a little bit more comfortable.
Okay.
Josie wanted to talk. I asked her to meet me here.
It's quite the location today.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Might take her upstairs, or might feel still comfortable right here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just... Yeah. How are you doing, Spur?
You know, doing alright. Just having just talking with Doc. Catching up. Honestly, nothing much has happened today, outside of the,
Oh.
Oh. There we go.
Oh. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. I did not know so many people were gonna be in here.
I mean, I can leave if I'm interrupted.
No!
Howdy, is this, we're having a second party night over here in the saloon?
I mean, I just came to see what was going on, but I mean, I can let y'all have whatever you were doing.
Oh, we were just, I was just invited for a chat.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you want me to be here for that, or do you want...
You guys can be around. I'm gonna have the conversation here. That was my plan.
Alright.
And I figured... Yeah, she is. I figured more people being here would make me feel a little bit better.
You okay?
She's on her way.
Yeah. Where should we be then?
Wherever you want to be.
Maybe.
It's a party, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just like, we're having two very totally different conversations. So...
What the hell?
How about we three go upstairs, so we're right up there, and then you guys will be down here in the more open area, but we'll still be right there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless you guys wanted to be down here, then we could switch. Or I could have Hexel and Noki go upstairs. Or be outside.
It's it doesn't. I don't. I'm.
It's kind of a conversation
It
between.
really.
Just
I've just been given drugs.
Yeah, it's a conversation between the three of us.
Oh yeah, we'll head out. We'll head out.
You
It's alright,
got
we'll
you.
head out.
Yeah, we'll go upstairs. You're fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
have
an
fun.
upstairs and a downstairs. I think we'll be okay. Just don't do anything too crazy,
Have
alright?
fun.
Alright.
Nothing
Good
crazy
luck.
will be happening down here.
Can I give you a quick experiment, but you have to promise to give it back to me?
Sure, sure,
This
sure.
is crazy.
I'm testing it out.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Sorry, that's crazy. That is a crazy. Is this a The Boys reference?
No.
Wait, what's it called? Wait, sorry, I forgot to read what it was called.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Okay, Hexel, we need to get ready.
All right.
Oh, where's the
Where'd you?
table? Right here.
What happened to my...
Okay. Oh, I cannot sit there. Hold on.
Oh. Oh.
That was not what I meant to do. We'll worry about that later.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm swapping.
Oh god, it's gonna take me a minute. Hello?
Hi, there you are.
Hey, this one was faster.
Yeah.
There we go. Right. Did I miss anything? Did you guys start already?
No.
Okay.
We were comparing our pigeon noises.
Ah, I see.
I'm a pigeon.
True. I guess.
Thought you were a tree.
Aren't we all something at the end of the day?
We sure are.
Yep. Anyway, so, Sam.
Howdy. That's my name.
Yeah. I got your message.
Yeah.
To be entirely honest, it's been a minute since I left that there, so I don't exactly remember what I said. What? I know it was about research.
Howdy there, Sam. Hoping we could chat soon. Got a few questions for you about some research I'm doing, and I'm told you can help. Reach out to me, however you see fit. Thanks a ton, Doc. But there's like 2 docs here, so I don't know which doc it was from. I'm assuming it was you.
It was, yeah. I don't know, there was another doc. But
Hasn't exactly been around.
oh, I see. But the research that I was talking about is actually why I brought Spur along too. It's about X.
Oh yeah.
And I'm told
what about it?
Quite a bit. Not it, I have been attempting and failing to see if I can do anything with it. And I'm told you know a lot more about it than most folks here. So, my goal with it is to see if it can help people. To get it into a diluted enough form, or I don't know, do something to it. Because I feel like it hurts because it's always in its rawest form. And I think it can be more than that. Because I know it gives people memories. So I think if you can finagle it in a way or do something to it, then maybe it can be better and it can just give something like those memories back, but without the pain.
So you kind of want to get the benefits of X and see if you can just bring back everyone's memories, but like suppress all of the negative physical and mental effects from it. Is that correct?
Yeah, at least make it not hurt to do it.
I don't know if that's possible, Doc. I mean, you're trying to like mess with the one. See, the thing about X is kind of like, in a sense, like a pathogen. You know, it's very unknown to most bodies, and I don't think necessarily it's the X causing the effects. It's more as the body is reacting negatively towards X's presence. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think
It's more of the body's reaction, and sure, hypothetically, you can try to make the body welcome X and with open arms and all that, but like, I don't know if necessarily trying to change the properties of X is possible. I mean, I've been working on multiple experiments with X, and I'm having one hell of a time making sure it can, well, fix everyone.
Do you think constant interaction with X would kind of form... It's like, you said it's like a pathogen. Do you think it would form an immunity if someone were to be around X consistently?
I don't know about an immunity, but more like maybe some type of resistance. I mean, how long have you had X in your system?
Oh,
I could check my notes. There's a date on it and everything.
long time. It's a long time. And I mean, I guess I haven't had any outbursts in a while. Not like I used to.
So maybe you are building a resistance to it. So that might be a good thing, but I mean, I'm sure you still want to get it out of your system, right?
Not really.
What? What?
Oh. Yeah, I haven't wanted the X out of my blood for a long time. I think more people want it out than I do. Like, other people want it more out than I do. 'Cause frankly, having it in my system makes me feel closer to the answers that I want than I ever had before.
You're willing to sacrifice your health and your life for answers?
Am I sacrificing my life?
I mean, it's caused a lot of harmful effects.
I mean, it looks kinda... We don't see that. It looks kinda upsetting, but the way X affects me is my emotions. And it's not creating new emotions, it's just amplifying the ones I already have.
That can be a good and bad things. Spur, that's a double-edged sword. I mean, sure, it might benefit you when you're feeling great, but what if when you're feeling horrible?
Oh, I'm aware.
I don't know if this is a good idea still, Spur. I mean, now even Hero's been hit with some X. I don't know if... see, I'm not here to change your mind or anything, but I don't know if this is a good idea.
I mean, what can be done about it? Regardless, my blood is made of it, Sam.
I mean, I've been working on something recently to reduce the effects of X and to use it for good, but I haven't been able to perfect it quite yet. But I mean, I'm working towards it. I was going to use some of it on Hexel, but well, I guess I'm a little too late for that.
Yeah, I was noticing Hex is a bit off today. Um, but he's not sick anymore, so
What do you mean off?
he didn't seem to know what faction I was in.
Yeah, he did ask about that.
Then was confused on why I was green, which I've been this way for a while now. Was asking me if it hurt, which it don't. But
Well, it
Jack
didn't
said
hurt.
that he's gonna explain what was going on with Hex to me later.
I see.
Regardless, the whole point of us being here is just because we want more answers with the involving the X.
Yeah.
We want to try and help solve it. I mean, that's all I've ever been doing.
I just want to know what it can do. Its full potential. Hope that it can help people.
I mean, it has. I mean, that's how I've been making some of my potions. I mean, I made a new one today, and I'm really excited to test it out.
Mm-hmm.
High risk, high reward, but we could talk about that later. I have been experimenting with X both recreationally and, well, not so. Recreationally, if you want to call it that. But I mean, I've been working with Hero. Hero and I have been cooking up some stuff. Hero's, I wouldn't say close to perfecting the formula, but you know, he's been trying his best.
Yeah, Hero's actually the one who pointed me in your direction.
Well, I mean, I can give you some of the ingredients. I just can't give you all of them. There's one that I've been, well, I don't even know if I want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it today. I'm sorry. I feel like if it gets out too much, that could put me in potential danger. But we could talk about that later.
Okay.
But I could give you a majority of the necessary ingredients that could definitely help you out.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. I don't know if I have much I can give you in return, but...
Well, all I ask is to keep the peace, be kind to others, and keep an eye on each other.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a doctor, right?
No, actually.
You sure? You sounded like one.
Maybe I thought I was, but I'm not.
If you're going out of your way to make concoctions to help others, then you're technically a doctor in my eyes.
I think there's a lot more that goes into it than that, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Of course.
I don't think whatever I was doing before I came back on the train, that's not gonna happen anymore.
Fix things.
I just want to be sure that... I don't know. I just want to... this is the best bet I have. And if I can help make it so it can help more people, and maybe help the, I don't know, island itself, then that's what's important, right?
Then you're a doctor.
Sure. We'll go with that, I guess.
I think you need to give yourself more credit. And if you're willing to go out of your way to make it better for not just yourself, but for others, and you're working with chemicals for Pete's sakes, you're definitely a doctor in my eyes. Would you agree with me, Spur?
I feel like that's more
mean-
of like a scientist thing, not really a doctor.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds more like a sign. Ow! Yeah.
different
Ow!
kind of doctor, just not the medical kind.
Well, there you go. Sounds like a deal. I am currently without a lab right now. Some unfortunate results have happened, but don't worry. I'm sure I could whip something up, fix some things, and then after that, we can be in business. Maybe if you make a lab, partner up with Hero, maybe get some lab equipment. I know that he has access to blaze rods. So maybe you can cook up a couple, little potion makers yourself. And then we could just...
I've got some. Yeah, I
well,
remember.
there you go.
I think the first day I was here, Copperbin was covered in blaze rods and sticks, so I got a bunch of free blaze rods that way.
Well, there you go. Shouldn't be that hard, right? So, sounds like a solid deal. We'll work together. We'll get some things right. Talk to Hero, talk to me. Maybe the three of us can start a little science group and all that.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I can make a lab for us.
I need you to make me a promise, though. Both of you. If we do this, you don't tell Red.
Oh, of course. I don't know much, but I do know that Redbat doesn't like this stuff, so I'm perfectly content keeping it on the DL from her.
Yeah, I don't really talk to her about any X stuff I've ever done. I think she only ever knows about it when it's visually apparent. So.
Well, there you go. Just don't talk about it with Fred, and I think we'll be good in business. Do you two need anything else before I continue on with my little adventures today?
I don't. Just
I might want to talk with you one-on-one, Sam, at some point.
Of course. You definitely can. When?
I mean, Doc, I don't want to just
no, it's fine.
leave you in the dust.
No, I can head back home. If you are able to get some of those ingredients you talked about, there's a purple trapdoor, or I guess a mauve trapdoor, that goes all the way down to my mine. You can just leave it at the bottom of that if you're worried about someone finding it.
Oh, perfect. Actually, speaking of X experiments, you want to test one out? Come on, follow me.
Yeah, alright.
I have a new one. Okay, so I've been working on this one for a hot minute, and I've been thinking about it. But this one takes a lot of practice. It's a very, very strong, but it takes a lot of practice. If I give you something, will you promise to give it back to me?
Okay.
So, like, this is something I'm going to put in my shop.
Oh. Oh. Huh.
A little bit of a dash and all that, but you have to time it just perfectly. 1 second. A 1 second miscalculation will deem it just to be something like just a swift speed boost, but it's kind of like a little bit of a charge. You just go beep, beep, beep. You want to test it? We can all test it out together.
Here, let me give that back to you.
Okay, ready?
So
ready?
So what are we doing? What's the plan? What's it?
Oh, we're not gonna hit anything. I don't think there's anything we can hit, but we give a speed boost. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Watch this.
Oh God! Oh,
oh my God! Ooh.
Whoa! I don't think.
And that's what happens. And see, that's the thing. If you experiment with X, you can make that happen.
Yeah.
You can make stuff like this exist.
I bought the mission. I bought the boing. And I just kind of have it. There's, there's a shop with, the boring.
Oh, that's my shop.
Yeah. And so we pooled our little bits of gold together and bought that one. I haven't done anything with it, but I do have it.
That's good. Ow. But yeah, if you need more, just let me know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all a little bit of X. One more.
Okay.
Okay.
That is fun. I will say that is a little fun.
All right. Spur, you wanted to talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we do it over some pasta?
Sure.
I'll catch you guys later.
See you around,
I
dog.
think
Let me know if you need anything.
Think my Discord. Oh no, we're good. I thought it crashed. We're fine.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
All right.
All right. Sorry, I just haven't had pasta in a hot minute and all.
Until that catches up. Okay. Okay. I think we're good now. Excuse me, my goodness. I think we're fine now. Yeah, we're fine now. Okay. You know what? I think that is... I think that's a good place to stop. Let's go home. Let's go home. And maybe another time I can talk to Jaxper. Let's go. And we can... I'm gonna take a nap, but, I'll probably, be... shit. I'll write all of this down. I'll record everything that was talked about today. I'll get all of it written down, and then is that? Yeah, it's just that. And then we can start making something great. We can... I think we can really turn this around and make something good. But for now, I'm gonna take a nap. And maybe take a look at some campaigns once those are up. But for now, we're gonna rate Starf. Starf is continuing with Wild West, and we are going to go ahead and give them some love. Everyone, go be niceys. Copy and paste this. You join my Discord, and the Wild West, and my Ko-fi, where you can buy commissions from me. And I have a YouTube where you can find my VODs. I also have links for Palestine, which you should do. Which you need to do. And once again, copy and paste every message, and I will see you guys on Monday for some chill Mocraft lore. Goodbye.